I keep deleting stuff will reappear now. Oh my god.
Well, greetings again. It seems as if we had an issue, but YouTube is now updating on my iPad. So let's see what happens here. I can't see chat. I don't know if I'm actually live. And let's check YouTube. It just updated. I'm hoping that that update means they fixed it.
Now he's doing the opposite. He's
All
placing things.
Here we go. Hold on a sec, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Again, YouTube being funky. My PlayStation was still broadcasting. My internet was fine. Something was happening with YouTube. Then I quit out. YouTube had an update. So let's see what happens. All right.
Think you're crazy here.
Checking you protruding through this side.
I delete pieces and they just keep on coming back. Like they don't want to get deleted.
Fucking not that you'd be able to see it.
Medic! What's going on, Joe? I don't know what's happening, Joe. It's doing the same thing, but we did have an update with YouTube, so I'm hoping that we will...
Okay, we might be okay in here.
Kev, I have trouble.
And it's still not going to be fine.
Well, what do I need to do? Just tell me what I got to do.
Basically, you just now that you have the tip of the pyramid, you just have to come down with all the sides with triangles.
All right.
And try to align them like in the direction of like up and down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Looks like it needs to be one more.
That's it.
So
and you can delete the circle of pavement there. I just kept it just in case something happened. You don't need this one because you...
Alright, I gotta start. Did you do any yet? You did what?
Two.
The main one. So
yeah,
now,
the main one I finished.
So and that's...
The tip is done. You just need to go down now.
Alright, so I'd want to start at my north, south, east, and west. Alright.
Yeah, you're gonna see something. Basically, they're gonna stop automatically. Just go... down, down. Everything you see green, just place one. If I can say it like that, because they're gonna go in transparency.
I'm not sure I'm gonna get this, but now am I going to the side of the pyramid? I mean, the side of the triangle?
No. Just blend them in the same directions. And then you will be able to put the second line and the third line and the load.
Alright, I'm gonna...
You will go on the side of the things, but better first... You will go on the side of the triangles, but... No, now you put straight ones. You put them on the floors. You need to put them on the pyramids.
I don't know, hold on.
They have to be, they have to have an angle, basically. They cannot be straight.
Oh, so I'm working off the pyramid.
There we go, yeah. No, the perfect circle.
Yeah, yeah, I see that. I don't need that right now, do I?
No, you don't anymore, no.
That should help.
Yep. Here we go. Yep. Actually, it starts to look cool already inside those vans.
I was thinking either metal or concrete, because the concrete's got those metal bands in it.
Yeah. Now basically it's easy because they will snap automatically in all the in all the points. Probably the next one you will have to turn the connector from. It's gonna be from down to up. The next ones.
What do you mean?
To make them straight. To get the angles. Always keep the angles straight, and then it will be easy to.
So what am I doing? This?
Yeah, and continue everywhere around with the tip, with the straight connector.
I'm
Yeah.
like that?
Wait, huh? I'm just gonna come up.
Oh yeah. I think I see what you're. Yeah.
You see, it's gonna make angles, but
Yeah, I got you.
And they're gonna be so many that you're gonna see in transparency, but you're always gonna see them. And then everything is green. Everything you see green just plays straight. And then they will kind of blend by themselves, I would say.
And we're trying to tell if it's straight up and down or not. There we go.
But you will see that if one is not straight, you will not be able to continue it. Then it means that you miss a triangle somewhere, and you will.
Yeah,
see
but I'm also trying to
keep the directions.
Yeah.
It's important because you will get lost if you don't.
Wondering if it might be easier this way.
It's better from inside to outside to see the angles.
Like this?
I mean, from outside to that's correct. But if you take it from the tip of the pyramid,
that's what I thought. That's why I just turned the camera there.
It's
stream lag. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm gonna start this again. This layer, not that layer. Geez.
Every time you see a green triangle, you place it basically. Then you don't miss anything. But it's important to keep the connectors always from up to down or down to up. If you see them diagonal, then don't place them because you're gonna have maybe trouble later. Yeah, this is one of the angles, and you're gonna have a second one. Yeah.
Trying to get into position.
Mm-hmm. If you don't go in position, it's because you need the next triangle, the other angle basically.
Right.
Now they're gonna kind of place themselves like a Lego. You're not gonna have to do anything. As soon as you see a green state, you just place it and it's gonna go down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get that point to be facing the same direction. It's gonna be more easier when you're gonna go more down because now the connectors are really close. Come on.
If they don't turn in the right direction, just place another one in the direction you want and go back.
Oh yeah. Oh, believe me, we know how to turn things around.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll just copy the one next to it too. That usually helps.
Yeah.
But not always. It's been actually snapping's been pretty decent, I gotta say.
Mm.
I just wish they'd fix the pyramids.
Yeah, I know.
And get rid of the invisible parts.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
not get rid of them, make them...
Not get rid of, like, make them visible.
Exactly.
Get rid of the invisible parts, as in parts being invisible.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Oh shit. Thank you. This better be the right depth. Literally gonna
Come
be
on.
inside the rim of
Hey,
it.
Rev, welcome, Camel Wolf. What's going on?
Welcome, welcome. Hello.
Macan
welcome.
Spiceman, how you doing? Revzilla, how you doing? Oh, I think you just said hi to you twice, but that's okay.
Hello, hello.
Now I'm lost. Alright, where am I? Right here. Hellboy, did you drop?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
No, I mean out of the group.
Oh, it's when you had the problem. It's not me actually. It's you when you I don't know. You lost your connection or something.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah,
drop
yeah,
out.
that's right. No, okay, but that's good probably anyway, so I can...
Yeah, I think it's gonna make disappear your stuff. Or
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. The disappearing, reappearing multiplayer madness. Alright, where were we? The only pain is I should have chosen the color ahead of time. Alright, so now we have a full ring of those.
You can delete actually the walls there, right? The flat walls. The if you want to go more down.
I'm
Just
kind of
get
wondering. I should probably. Oh, do I have a save point around here?
You still miss one angle.
Yeah, where?
Oh,
On the if you see it from your side on the top left, there's one triangle missing. The the third one. You have only one angle. Which I'm gonna shoot at it. There.
And actually, shit. Am I right or wrong? Where?
There.
I'm not seeing your shooting.
Or is it visible for me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand on it.
Well, again, I don't even see your. I don't think I see
Here.
your character.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see you either now. It's weird. You completely disappeared.
Gamma, I'm not sure. I will take a look.
I don't know why. Maybe I
Now
should go
you're
to
seeing
space and come
my...
back.
You're seeing it in stream? Does it look like it's... Because I'm looking here and I'm not
Oh yeah,
seeing...
yeah. Oh, let me see. It's maybe because I kind of disconnected. I'm gonna go see in the stream.
Because I'm looking at...
More up. Go around. More. No, it's there for you. It's me. It's the game.
Okay. I thought so. I'm like, I see symmetry.
No, it's the game.
Okay. So I don't need these floors here is what you're saying.
With with triangles there, basically.
No, but you said I can delete what now? These floors here, right?
Yeah, these floors, you don't need them. It's just, I use them like this just to come up, to don't miss any angles when I came up to make the tip. Apart if you want to use them for something else, but you're gonna have trouble when the pyramid's gonna grow, you're gonna...
Yeah, well, yeah, we're more interested in the other...
Yeah. On the tip, I did a circle of cuboids that you can go down after.
And actually, before I get going again, I need to, unfortunately, do a bunch of color changing.
But this is not a problem. I think it's easy to change the colors.
Yeah, we should be able to do it relatively.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not even in your game anymore because I still see all the... I think I'm gonna go to space and come back or something. I don't know. I'm completely off.
Well, yeah, it's because I had my stream crash and everything. I'm wondering if it's going to change all wacky color after reloading.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I see you base, but I went to space. I'm gonna come back on the planet. Let's see.
Yeah, it's not super hard to change the colors, although it might be here. I don't know.
If you make them dark, probably you're gonna see better the kaleidoscoping.
Well, yeah, that's why I've been doing most of these with a black background to provide a heavy contrast.
Did I do that portal?
I'm gonna keep.
Are you there? Are you missing? I think it's missing.
Alright, I think we got it all. Nope, missing a few. Apparently this one right here was like, nah, I'm going to be different. Aha. Found it.
Looks dope with the metal also.
Yeah. It's got a nice, I wonder if I could, yeah, it's too late now, but I'm wondering if this shape could actually be centralized in here. Which one is that? No. So it's going to be offset regardless. Okay. Hey! There's Hellboy.
Yeah, I went to say hi in the stream.
Something's off up here, I think, though. Something's weird. Or is it just my perspective? What do we got? Something's off here.
Yeah, just miss an angle, I think. As soon as you see green triangle, just place them in.
Yeah, but I'm seeing here it's like there's an every other scenario going on. There we go. Alright, now I had one off. One was spun the wrong way. It's kind of what I'm checking right now. Before I do a save, yep.
Yeah, that's why I go always up and down, then I'm sure about the direction that the design's inside.
Right, well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to keep this all the same, exactly. Alright. Actually, let's come up a little bit here. I hate that you have to throw that extra floor on there. No need for it, really. Alright. Zoo, what is going on? How you doing? Alright, we're going to come back to this because Zoo's here and I want to show him my latest kaleidoscope. I don't know if he's seen it or not. The last one we did. And then where am I going after this now, right? Every one of these now?
Yeah, and then you will be able to place them all again. It's more easy now because the connectors are not so close to each other.
Right.
But you will see that you're gonna have some in transparency. No, you don't gonna see them on top of the pyramid anymore. Not now, but maybe if you make it bigger.
Alright, which angle am I catching here? Alright, that one. Come on. Trying to get one at a time, not have it cross over. That way I know, hopefully I'm not missing anything.
You have to use them all anyway, then there's no problem. You cannot miss any.
Yeah, true. But the thing, what I'm trying to say is like, to get the direction, make sure I have the same direction, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it looks like I'm going to have no choice. Alright, we'll shoot for symmetry for now if we can. There we go. What the hell happened to you? I thought we changed your color.
Yeah, sometimes the game does that, I don't know why.
Yeah, the coloring in the game has been, as we know, odd.
So is it all the way around? Top two are automatically powered, okay.
Yeah, the design inside is cool with the legacy part also.
Hmm. Yeah, Legacy Parts had a lot of nice detail on them. Come on. Gets super.
Sometimes
No.
if you put them,
There's a wrong
yeah,
wire.
they will turn by themselves.
Gonna delete it.
Whew. Alright.
That's why in general I go from outside, because from inside is a bit like...
The fuck would that even be connecting to? I wish they didn't take away all the little shadows of the power indicators. Because then I'd actually be able to go, okay, no, that's facing that way, that's facing that. I'd be able to see just by the way it's facing. Now I've got to guess which little green circle is the right green circle, because I'm placing blind here. Because that's the line around about there, but then there's like 3 of them there, so it wasn't that one. That one? No, because that looks like it's going diagonally back, not
Right, where is this one going
this
now?
one? If this
Yeah,
is
it's
wrong,
better to
I'm
check
fucked.
from the outside of it, because from inside it's messy, you don't know where you go.
No. Give me the directions, let me see. You go to you. Yeah, alright. We've got 3 of them there. God, this one's hard at this depth.
I don't know if that's right. I think it is. Alright, hold on here. Am I out there? Yeah, I can't be... That just flattens that out. Bobby McGee, what's going on? Yeah, right. Am I doing that?
Yeah, that's normal. They're gonna make soon bigger you go, you're gonna have 2 or 3 different layers on.
Gotcha. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's why.
That's the reason they call him Dark Hellboy. He likes to torture any other builder. Oh, you want to know one of my techniques? Do you like pain?
Yeah, that's why I kept the connector straight with when I did the one on the R&D, because you get lost if you go sideways.
Alright, I'm going to take a break, come back when it's hopefully daytime. I can see a little bit better.
Okay, that's lit.
We'll go take a look at the current. Finished one. I still want to get going on the kaleidoscope breach, but where is...
Okay, I got back the effect I wanted, but now I've lost the original effect of what I wanted.
Oh no.
So it's like, yay, the second lot of cubes comes through now. I was like, but no, now the center of the stagnant bit isn't moving like it was before now. The center's moving, which is cool. The center's moving again. It's not even taking the color from it, but it is getting the effect. It's not bad though. It kind of, I guess it's a ring within a ring. A kaleidoscope within a kaleidoscope. Yeah, it's all that effort and all this time, and that's it. That's the effect.
Oh, that's right. Didn't I have my... Yeah, I didn't want my work truck here. I wanted the living ship here.
General options. HUD disabled.
Alright. Zero, I was trying to tell you, my old kaleidoscope design is a thing of the past. But in combination with this new one, I think is going to be pretty amazing. If we can, I've been trying
the original APG engine still has its practical uses.
Oh no, it really does, yeah. But yeah, these new ones are, I don't know if you've seen any of them yet.
My Sentinel Queen build that I've got to repair after the moon pools and numerous other things did her damage. Plus it's a legacy base, it could really use an update. So that's probably after Christmas, that's what I'm going to do, I'm going to renovate her. But her eye is like just a circle of the exocraft summoning bay thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, actually I've been debating on trying to...
like some lights and stuff in it. And
been trying to debate on how to get that. The exocraft call stations are like kind of like the old one. Yeah, they're super bright. Oh yeah, the new wires are dope. I've been messing around with, I gotta do this, the race initiators again though. I gotta flip the things around.
the computers can
With
look
the
cool
lens.
in the lens sometimes, yeah, because it gets the little squares off them and takes them for a ride.
This look really crazy with the wires.
I'm still working on this one. I think I'm actually going to sacrifice this one and build it vertically like it should have been in the first place. But then someone the other day was like, just make a landing pad like you did on the other one back in the day. And I was like, you know what, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just turn this into a landing pad.
One fancy ass landing pad.
And then you may have... So this is part of this project as well. Oh. Oh, the jetpack now. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm why I want to rebuild this vertically, because at least I know where my reference is to place my wires. Yeah, it's time consuming, but it needs to be done. But I wanted to mix some blue in with the red, you know, and have it maybe, like you say, alternate or do something, you know. Maybe even bite beady.
If I could get some wires or something going over that black bit. Because without that being warped now, just with these black cylinders in the middle. From the bubble pipes, connections of the bubble pipes.
But with the on and off motion would have to be like a timed thing. You don't want it to go too quick because it wouldn't have time to catch the animation. I don't think.
Oh, I like it when it catches bars the other. Have you double lensed things yet?
Triple lens things, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I did triple lenses.
And Crisscross did this big to small version. That was really neat.
That I've thought of that too. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I did one 5 times lens with a 3 time lens. You know,
and then you could go right down to like a normal size lens.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen these, Zoo, right? You've seen the whole. Some of the original ones here. Hold on.
But yeah, speaking of Crisscross, his cylinder, like of the glitching separators, that's what I'm working with here for my kaleidoscope. And when I had the 3 lenses in it, like, yeah, it just takes the whole thing into a crazy multicolored vortex.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little too much.
I couldn't walk into it anymore, so I took 1 lens out, so it's still double lensed. It's a lot. Oh, it's a lot. You thought my other ones were bright? But this one does have a dark contrasting center, which is good. And then the one on the other side is also very bright and chaotic.
Zoo, the wavy lines are a combination of things, but the main part is the waypoint finder.
Different colors.
And then if you can get, like if you notice this one here, it's got a little bit of green mixing in with the orange, and if you look at the shape, starts to kind of change. And that's adding in an EM generator, and that's pulling that color. And then in this one here, we see the pipes and the lighting from the pipes being drawn in. And then in the background there, and you know, if I had somebody in camera or, you know, in game, I could camera in and zoom in. You know, at Disneyland, I'll have to take a look at that. And then, you know, as you bring your focal point out, you'll start to see it, you know, alter in its shape and, you know, design and, you know, what's being, you know, what part of the, you know, the bit is catching animation.
Guys, I'm gonna take a little break. I need to go buy some stuff.
All right. See you in a bit.
No worries. See you in a little while.
Later.
And Jew, these all started originally without the viewing lens. They were just, you know, it was this here, you know, and just the fronts. and then I accidentally had another one out, and I just happened to walk by it and catch the fact that it was doing something, as well as the front.
I think we're going to save for the first time tonight.
That might be a good idea.
Oh, not having those 2 saves has just been doing my head in. Because, I could have had my manual save as my default, no tinkering with the base thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I'm putting extra portals in after the fact, so I had to work out my spacing and my depth, and each time I'd do the whole ring of them, because I'm adding more portals at the very back of it, and I do the full ring, have to power them up and everything, and then have a look and go, okay, no, it needs to go back further. Reload the manual, have to do all the scaffolding again, everything, like the whole sequence again. And it's like a half an hour thing each go.
Mm.
And it was the 4th depth. So so it's a long time just to get the right depth of something. But that's another one of those things where, you build something and then it's, this would have looked so much better like this,
right.
but it would have had to have been done at the start.
Yep.
But you can find a way to force it if you have to. I do have a couple of light floors stuck in there now because I'm literally phasing the new portals through the actual border of the full-size portal. Like but I lit them and they power the portals because it was easier to target the
Gee, I wish I could walk through
pointing
these.
to the center. Oh man, if I could walk through this to the back of that, oh my god.
Yeah.
I would definitely have just done the whole, as close as I could get them together, just all the way along. They're just walking through a vortex of colours. Oh, excuse me. Scotch.
So that's, some of the wire. This was my first wire
I'm gonna save.
attempt.
Done. It's locked in, Eddie. Saved. I didn't even check if they were protruding through to the other side. Oh my god.
And it's really great too, as you do get away from it. Although my big head's in the way right now.
No major effect that I can notice, but is it not throwing the colour as much at the top now? Oh no, there we go. I just hadn't backed up enough. Yeah, that one's hectic.
Alright, let's get back to going crazy and losing our mind. Well, that was worth it. And it's nice because, when you can get a good view on one of these, it's a nice little background for your, while you're looking through bases and whatnot. Space Gypsy, what's going on? Alright. And now we're setting up the basis for potentially another one. It may or may not work, I don't know yet. I just don't know where I'm supposed to be going at this point. Right, what are we attaching to here? This is going to get crazy, I have a feeling. Just because, especially with the snap, I mean, getting to the right direction with the pyramid is going to be... Oh. Yeah. Oh, it'll get easier as you go out, really? I mean, yes, he is correct on... Because hopefully the snap points will start to get further and further away from each other. Oh, I see what I'm trying to do now. Okay. That's what I'm trying to do. Gotcha. Want to keep that line going. Yeah, alright. What is it with it changing back to its default color? The color is just so bizarre.
Oh, here's a cool little thing for you to play with. If I haven't even screwed around with it properly in a kaleidoscope, but I was mucking around with it a little bit at my R&D. Go, if you've got a quick moment, go to your build menu and select like the lock box, what is it? Locked crate, second thing in furnishings next to the locker. Just a little box. And then if you change the wire, place the wire at one end and pull a little bit out, like, you know, like you're making a big wire.
Yeah.
And now just watch as you slowly pull
the
box along. It'll
change
goes
colors.
through all the different colors, but it also has the colors that we don't have, like the super hot pink.
Yeah.
Then if you place that and it's that color, you cache another item, that color transfers. So you can purposely use those glitched colors, like the super hot pink, the different purple, the 3 different greens.
Right.
And just really slowly pull the box as it's tethered along on different angles, and it goes through all different color spectrums. Like it's a color wheel.
Interesting. It would be nice if we just had a color wheel.
It would be. But there's some very different colors in there. Like you can get different tones of pink, of super vivid bright green, and the yellow's way more yellow than the yellow we have, and yeah, it's weird. But that's I was thinking of a cool little glitch way to color things. It could be the banjo color glitch. Get my name on a new glitch. People are forgetting about me.
Oh, no one forgets.
No. I still remember the first day my one of my Destiny clan members joined me visited one of my first bases, and he's like, dude, how the fuck have you got moon pools on the bottom of your landing pad? He's like, you using a save editor? I'm like, no, just wire glitched it. And he's like, I don't know any wire glitch that's doing that. And I showed him, and he's like, "Oh, what? Nah, man, that's a banjo glitch. That's not a wire glitch." He's like, "You gotta get that out there. I mean, you gotta tell people about this." He's like, "I stopped playing because I couldn't. The tier glitch was gone." And I came in just after those days, I think, or just before. Yeah, just as. I remember Googling things to look for. I think that's what all the videos were at that time. But it was gone. I messaged a few people. Boyd was the only one that got back to me. Came and did a base tour and then almost ran away before I could show him the banjo glitch. That's the reason he was there. Yeah. Alright, yeah, now gotta edit this and get it up. Because the first time we filmed it, we did this really good. I gave a really detailed, spoken, like really well spoken freaking tour. And he's like, "You're not gonna believe this, man. Didn't record." So then he's even more rushed because he's already done it. So then he's like super rushing, and this is when he was a bit of a rusher through everything. And then he's like, "Alright, yeah, gotta go." And I was like, whoa, wait, you might have noticed that the moon pools. And he's like, "Yeah. Oh, I'm not interested in save editors," and almost went to leave, and I was like, no save editor, let me show you. And he's like, "Holy shit, alright, yep, I've got to get that out there." I think it was Teabags messaged me on Facebook at like 3-4 in the morning because you and Beeble were streaming together, and he was like, "Man, everyone's calling for you, man, they're shouting you out and stuff, freaking Action Pants and Beeble's just got hold of the banjo glitch, man." I was like, "What?" I quickly got up, and it was like 3-4 in the morning, loaded up my phone and went onto your stream and saw you mucking around with it. I was like, "Fuck yeah." I was like, have they worked out that you can snap things onto connection points yet?" And then I seen you put all the, I think it was like the mineral extractors in a circle, and it looked like a mad flower, and I'm like, fucking doing that right now. That was my cadmium mine for ages on my first save, on my legacy save, the cadmium flower.
Speaking of flowers, I kind of want to do another. You remember my old flower?
Another florals?
Like the flower tunnel? I almost want to try to reproduce that, but I don't. I have a hard time reproducing things I've done in the past. Yeah,
I don't like doing it too much. Got a couple of ideas I want to redo better with the new build parts and mechanics. So.
Yeah,
I did find one, and I can't believe I didn't put a base computer there. I talked myself out of it because I was like, it's exactly the same. It's exactly the same location, but it would have actually looked a bit better. Would have been able to see it with my Jaeger lifting up the crash freighter. It's like the big ball, the big crash freighters with the ball on the end. But the one I originally built, it's like in this gully at the bottom of a hill, and I found this other one where it was like on top of a mountain hanging over a cliff, and it would have been, and then it had a little cliff below it that would have been perfect to put like the feed on and have him lifting it up. But I didn't want to redo something I'd already done. I talked myself out of it and didn't even put a base computer there, and now every time I see one, I'm like, how rare is it for one of them to be hanging over a cliff like that? I was like, God damn it.
I had one, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good idea. I wouldn't mind redoing it.
I may actually still have it.
Because it's been a little while since I did a mech. Pretty much since Bad Robot. Into another proper big one.
You know, I never got around to doing one.
Oh, you'd do a sick robot. Like big mech or of any kind?
Yeah, I was thinking doing some sort of mech of some sort. I haven't done a real mechanical build since probably my water filtration system before all the big changes.
Well, there was your digger too, but that's gone a bit.
Oh, the digger
back,
was, that's tier glitching days.
I loved that build, that was cool. I've seen a couple of builds very, very similar since then. Like the exact same concept, it's digging out the side of a mountain.
Well, back then it
people
was
just
like
see
they had
those
big,
those lines in the
yeah,
side of the cliff.
yeah, the big scrape lines. That's what made me.
Yeah.
And I will say the pattern on just this is pretty cool. But that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to light this and then have all that.
Oh, the pyramid, Dark Hellboy's pyramid. Yeah, I've seen the one at his R&D. It's very interesting shape.
That's what I got going on here.
Yeah, I was like, it's like a big arrowhead almost. Like
Yeah.
spearhead, oh, arrowhead. Make a good tip to a rocket or something. See if I can get the stream to load with my horrible, horrible phone internet.
Alright folks, I'll be right back. I need to run to the old bathroom. Hey Devante, welcome, welcome. I'll be right back folks.
Dun, 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 dun. And it will not load. Nope. We have a picture. Oh, there's me whistling. And it will not load. Turn that down so we don't get the feedback. Oh, that does look cool. Oh, we could. Oh yeah, you get some lighting going in that. You'll get some nice lines. Some red lanterns or the little sphere generator, like no, the what's it called? Expanding globe. The expanding globe. That'd be a lot of blue though. I'd like to see red lanterns in it. Yeah, that looks sick, man.
Alrighty, we're back. Hey, Will Badger. Yeah, it's starting to get there.
All those little yellow lights are gonna come through, all the little yellow lines are gonna come through. Freaking. I was just looking, going, if you put some red lanterns in that, all the lines are really gonna pop and that.
Yeah, once we get into the lighting and everything,
I was thinking all the expanding globe, but that's probably be too much blue.
Well, no, actually, what I'm thinking is, because we've got these cut angles, it's going to be a pain in the ass to do this, though. I was kind of thinking...
They just green state you each one?
What?
Like you could just, like each floor panel.
Yeah.
Like
so,
maybe your edge one, because that would probably do the second ring in, if you cached just a red lantern and put it in the center of each floor.
Hold on, I'm just trying to see something here.
My stream is just... I keep getting the little circle. I'm going to be so far behind.
Alright, hold on. I just want to see where one of these drops in. Granted, we'd have to scoot it down middle style, I think, but...
Yeah, a cone shape is the perfect shape for one of these.
Yeah, I'm beginning to
think
that,
cylinder.
yeah.
Much more so than the cylinder. I guess I
quick little experiment here
of this and see what that looks like. Or do I double lens this one?
Well, it doesn't even show anything, does it? Where is that coming out? Yeah, we'd have to bring that out further, or in more, rather.
If I do them, I'll put them on the switch.
Right, that shoots in, so we need to come out to there. Oh, this is going to be nightmarish. Oh my goodness, this is going to be nightmarish. No, so what I'm going to have to do actually is I'm going to have to do flat circle. It's going to be a lot of work. All for the hopes that it'll look worthwhile in the end.
Nice, those frigates fly over here regularly. Wow, there's 4 of them.
I've been having ships fly right past the edge of this
really
thing.
Low.
Now, if we could just figure out a way to incorporate them in every once in a while and get them to cut through the animation. Whew, alright, that's done. I'm hoping we got everything. For now, we'll... I think we do. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna need that later.
And I thought the hard part was over. Now I gotta incorporate that thing I was talking about earlier in the middle. And I gotta clean all this up too. I need to establish a proper power. My actual hotspot's over here. Is that so? I've got like 50 million electromagnetic generators glitched onto one spot here to power this, to power it, because I didn't realize. I looked at it and I'm like, oh, you're only producing like 5 kp each, and I need 400.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind building in creative. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot.
My hotspot's over there, so I'll do something pretty with the electromagnetic generators. Do like a little star or something, I don't know. Oh, that's what I might do. I might see if I can get them to look a bit like a Christmas tree and decorate them.
What about a snowflake?
Christmas tree in the back. I was thinking that. Yeah, that's what I meant by like a star or snowflake, a Christmas star or snowflake with the power. But
I have no idea if I'm even doing this right. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Something will happen.
Did you not pay attention to?
You know, I take part of it and go from there. That sort of works.
He's a madman with the blending of a million things. Don't know how he doesn't always hit 3,000 parts.
People used to say that about me, like, how do you...
I always seem to hit 3,000 parts when I don't even want to.
Yeah, that's usually when
I've gotten a lot better at planning it now, though. I know if it's going to be a big build, the first thing I do is I put 500 or 600 cubes down. Give me my part count from the start, please. Every update, first thing I do, it's like cross your fingers and bring up your build menu. Is there a counter? Oh, come on.
Not yet.
Should say base uploadable, 1 part placed. When you place your base part, place your base computer. Just in little green letters, numbers next to it while it says uploadable, and then when it goes base not uploadable, go red. Give us the counter like you always do. There's something, it's already counting. It's already there because it gives it to us after 3,000. That's what's the most frustrating.
Yeah.
It's literally, it's something that's already happening. It just isn't displayed until after the fact.
Until it's too late.
Yeah, until it's too late. Oh, you've got too many parts now. You want to know how many parts you got too many of? We'll tell you exactly. You're 7 parts over. Or so many times I've just been in the zone, didn't notice, and then look, not uploadable. 280 something parts.
And then you're like,
what has to go? And yeah, what do I got to delete? Got to remodel the whole base. Alright, that whole wing has to go. We can't add what we were about to add, and yeah, have to drop ideas. And some of the bases could have been.
So many builds lost to not having a build counter. The tragedies that could all be avoided if you donate now to try to convince Hello Games to add the build counter, or the part counter.
And to increase the upload limit.
And to increase the upload limit.
Because there's been so many bases that I've stopped,
20,000.
you know, and I've... There's so many bases that I've stopped and haven't, like, done the whole idea or anything because you're restricted to the 3,000 parts.
Oh, you
and
know,
I always thought that, you know, it'd just never be able to see it, but you've at least proven with your city that it can still be seen.
Yeah.
As long as they're with you, but it can still be seen.
There's going to be, I need to get Vaughn. I need Vaughn. I need Vaughn. I need Vaughn.
Between the pets, the ships, the wires.
Because I think this is about as far as I can expand this. Ow.
That's looking like a decent size.
Yeah, I'm thinking it is, but you know how it goes. What would it look like if I just went a little further? Although I think, yeah, you're probably right. That is probably a decent size. Alright, we're going to need a flat.
Like a normal full-size one, at first glance, might actually fit that inner ring, that second ring in.
Alright, so now we're going to have to...
defined ring, yeah.
We're going to have to track a path of where this is going to go, too, in terms of, you know, putting things in. That's what the circle of blocks is going to hopefully do. Oh, I'm going to have a freaking crazy, horrible day today, I feel it.
I found a circle of the blocks and a circle of combined with a circle of light floors, and you're pretty set, because you can flip the light floors so that, like, if you need to rotate a part.
Yeah, I do that with the paver, but yeah, I know what you were talking about.
Also, like, if you need to flip a part for its facing, because you can swap the side of the connector on the light floor by using the pyramid. Like, put 3 cubes, put the pyramid in the middle, and you can swap what side, you know, what direction it's facing. So you can totally flip. That's what I did here to do 2 back, like the back pieces back to back. So I've got 2 rings of 8 portals, but they're both facing outwards, you know, for the back lens.
Okay.
But opposite directions. Yeah. So it's 8 portals facing one way and then 8 portals facing the other way, but they're like touching, the back of them just touching each other, just enough so they're not, the stand's not phasing through either one.
Okay.
It's close. That's the depth that I was trying to get all night.
Ooh, I wonder if I put stairs on here, what would happen?
Ended up being 4 short walls down and then a half up. It was so annoying.
What would happen? Monkey, what is going on? Metal, what's going on, Metal? Alright, yeah, this is, thank you, Hellboy, for starting this. Now I saw what he did, I have an idea on how it was done. Alright, we need to take this and extend it out. I don't know how far yet. Because we are going to need a flat circle. This is always kind of time consuming, but alright, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Gotta
11.
go get smokes and caffeine.
Right on. I wish I had the money. Tomorrow.
Space Gypsy in chat. Gonna be right back. Gotta go get coffee and smokes.
Right on, right on. I'm jealous. I had my coffee this morning. I can't live without that. I'd start killing people, I think. And chasing blocks. We are going to have to do a...
Oh, that Jenny. Jenny for the block.
Alright, we'll do the 4 points for now, but... Should probably leave the one I put there on purpose. And we're going to have to be dragging it back, putting it in. We're going to try, you know, or else we're going to have these angles to consider here. So, you know, I mean, we can start adding pavers to all that. Oh. Blocks, blocks, and more blocks. What do you do with them? You move them around. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Alright, now let's try a... What are we going to make? Try a what? We never got to that, right? Yeah. Alright, let's, for starters, just... Just for hurdy-hur-hurs. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll try for that later. Plus it's gonna smoke, so... Yep. So we're gonna have to get... We're gonna have to put in... the usuals. The crossbar. Are we going to lose any of these blocks in here if I need to go in that crazy depths? That should be good, actually.
How good is it when it's the first one and you can free place it?
It ain't bad. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to tether that, but it's not a horrible placement for, you know, testing. So we'd have to get our angles. And then just, yeah, it's going to be... Maybe a bit off more than I can chew with this idea. I mean, if you think about it... I love
the sort of, like, that's such an alien sort of pyramid.
You know, we've got all these bits and pieces where if we put a block on this, you know, and shoot things in at that angle, you know, now you've got a whole other... Right, so we need, obviously, our center blocking, but then that blocks the cone. We can take a look at... Oh, that was my knuckles, by the way. We gotta see what the interior of that looks like. You know, and are we gonna... Yeah, see, we need the 5 time. That's a 3 time. So...
Need 10 time.
Well, we do need that too, but... We're gonna have to wait on that. So is there any... 4.6 is like the last patch, right, that we knew of? Nothing else down the pike that we're aware of?
Don't know.
No new expedition yet?
No, that's a no for that one. Not that we know of.
Alright, see, we're not canceling, right?
But you're, like, basically doing nothing now, aren't you?
And that's gonna have to come back much further.
Are you hitting me? Oh no, okay, we're getting a little tiny hint of it through this one. spot that right there. At the very top of each jellyfish there's the two little red lines. And I don't want to screw with this one, it's just really too hectic. Sorry, I'm just babbling to myself.
Oh, no worries.
Trying to eliminate unnecessary parts now that aren't even coming through either side, because I've lost a few inside.
I'm just trying to get an idea of where things need to be.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm not getting rid of them. They give me the little star in the middle of this one.
Yeah, see, we definitely need a 5 times here. In order to get more of the view of that.
Oh yeah, keeping them. Fuck, can't believe I was about to take them out. Gives me my snowflake in the middle.
Right, see, we've got all that going on in there, which I don't know if I want to... So we need to bring that back further, actually. So that's going to come down to... Actually, probably here. Alright, here we go. A bunch of trial and error crap right now. Before we get... See, before you get into any of the other stuff, you kind of have to know where all this is going to be first. You know, where's the animation going to catch? Where are these going to be? Do you have the joys of having a 5-time wire or not? So you got to get your distances well out of the portals first. Once you got that, then you can start thinking about decorating. Because you got to block off the center of the one you're looking at first. And then once you do that, then you can actually put in your viewing port. See where all that's going to catch in your flooring and your structure, you know. And then... let's get frustrated and miss your glitch. And then it's add in all your decorative parts. And John Vardy was recommending to me I do an organic version with the new style. I might do that.
Yeah, with plants and stuff. I've been thinking of that because there's a lot of luminescent plants that I've just been avoiding because I used them all heaps in the old kaleidoscopes back in the day.
Yeah, whereas I did not.
Like my bioship, yeah, like my bioship had a whole bunch of them for engines and stuff, but they all had plants in them. Yeah. Deleted that. That was absolutely destroyed by moonpools.
Yeah, see, I never really got into moonpools because they were always problematic. Oh, come on!
Spheres of them underneath it as like the levitation sort of thing for the ship. So because they're in a sphere, there's 4 spikes going in all directions, all through the ship. And when I deleted them just to see what it looked like, it took all the plants, because most of the whole ship was built out of plants. So delete one, just any leg that was going through a plant just took them, and then there was Cascade, and I was like, just took it down to like nearly nothing. I was like, holy crap. So I just deleted the base. I needed the parts.
Oh, that's interesting.
Needed the parts to finish my museum, actually. So it was a good sacrifice.
Why is this being such a pain? I can't get glitching today. Are you kidding me? Ugh. It's just frustrating sometimes, you know. Like the timing. Yeah, see, that's not centered either, is it? It should be. But it's not quite. Should be right here is the center line. Yeah, see? Alright, so that would have to be brought in a little bit, but this interior is all dark to begin with. There's just those yellow dashes in there. So now I'm wondering if I block the small one here. Then I bring one out a little further that's facing forward. And again, we're twisted here, so that's not going to work. But that is on the center line, where the block is actually not on the center line, which is funky. We're going to have to look into that, because it should be. But for some odd reason, it is not quite.
It might be one of those cases where it's slightly askew. Like the starting foundation of your that circle for the pyramid might have been like one turn, sort of thing.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, he did the whole beginning portion of it for me, so I'm not sure.
That's what I ended up with here, because I did my starting circle by blending 2 biodomes together, so I could use the 2 different spacings of the rings you can make with it. And I accidentally rotated it by 1 tap, so it's just off.
Yep, this is centered on the side. Yeah, it's something in the center point here that went wacky, yeah. I'm wondering now, hold on.
Too late now.
I mean, yeah, I could, you know, make it up manually, but there we go. There. Problem solved. Still a little askew, but better than it was, that's for sure. But it's actually much better here. Yeah, no, we're fine. We got it now. We got it now. Hopefully. Check the bottom here. That's what I thought. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Get it as close as we can. Better. Again, not perfect, but better. Alright, so... But if that's off, what else is going to be off? Actually, what I should be doing now is just taking from the pyramid angle, but I need a flat side. Like this as well. Yep, we're off there. How am I going to do this? I need the flat. I'm going to have to start another circle. Yep. Yep, I am. Not happy about it.
What about a hexagon or something?
I mean, any shape really would probably work. I was going to say maybe it's just my perspective with the camera. You know what? Ace, what's going on? Katrine, welcome. How you doing? Oh, group and move? Oh, hell yeah. Tell me about it. I think that would be a tricky one, though.
With some of the things we put in the group?
Yeah, exactly. This one was definitely offset, I know that. I mean, that's evident here. That's not camera angle. That lines up fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to start a fresh circle. Alright. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to. What day is today?
Thursday for me, so Wednesday for you?
No,
Well, it's Friday now. It's Friday!
so it's Thursday for me.
Yeah, because it's 1 a.m.
And my whole new work schedule's throwing me off.
Just when I thought I couldn't add any more, I added some more. And now it's even more insane. Alright, I think that's it. That is it for the kaleidoscope portion. I did lose a lot of the blue in the middle with that though. Like a lot.
Just want to see is... Alright, I'm pretty sure that's lined up pretty well.
No. Interfering with all the other colours a bit too much. Losing all that. The purple and the purple.
Yeah, that's better. Much better. Okay.
Oh, we're catching the edge of the lasers down there. It's bringing them through everything to make it more like orange. Oh, that's a shame. It looks way better in the center, but it's ruined the edges. That's a safe delete, though. I can delete them without worrying. At least I hope it's not close enough to the... It might be close enough to the glitching separator to take it, actually. And I ain't got scaffolding to replace that. Well, I do, but it would be permanent.
Alright.
Do I want to reload? I don't want no consequence. I don't want no consequences chasing me right now. The center looks way better, but I lost all my defined colored lines that I had at the sides. I get them back when I go all the way zoomed in, but now when you back up it just goes to looking like the other side with all the orange. Let's do the blue with that.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that's just orange and yellow. Now you start to get some of the blue.
Alright, so if I do it like that, and then that goes here, and I'm going to do that. Like so.
Okay, we're getting to to the laser. Could do a light fisher, maybe. Matching each color it's going through.
Yay! Yeah, I mean, grouping and moving, I mean, you know, just so we can go look at something nice for a moment. Take a break from where we're at. And I gotta figure out what the hell's going on with my super chat stuff, why I haven't been put back on it. I should probably put a teleporter down here. Might not be a bad idea. Alright, I need a moment. So I figured, instead of just staring off into blank space, I'd give you something pretty to look at. Oh, I need to get up for a moment, stretch my old bones. Got the morning creaks. I knew I should have gone for the extra large coffee today.
Just reminded me I boiled the jug before. Oh, stretch.
Well, you know, but then a lot of times it gets to the point where it gets to be that gross room temperature. By the time you're done with it, it's not quite tasty anymore. Well, I could throw it in the old nuka. Well, welcome, Soul Rock. How you doing today? Yeah, I like the, you know, we got plenty of movement throughout the whole thing, which is really neat. And enough pattern and stuff where as you do back at it, it doesn't get overly chaotic here. You never quite center things in this game, camera-wise. It always seems a little offset. Oh, no worries, Soul Rock. Missing my streams is not missing much.
Hey, none of that now.
Well, okay, a large percentage of it is me moving blocks around, and then there's this.
And who would want to miss that?
Well, I would want to miss me doing it, that's for sure. But then at the end, hopefully we get this. It's all that stuff in between that's kind of boring. Hellboy is back.
Oh.
And I'm trying to figure out,
Welcome back.
you know, by looking at finished ones, what I might have to do with this cone version in order to make it truly work.
Do you remember Coneheads?
Oh, of course, yeah. I grew up with the Coneheads. Dan Aykroyd and oh, of course, I'm going to forget her name. I can see her face, and I'll get it in a bit. Unfortunately, this has the big floodlight on it, so the living ship looks better here, but... Alright. Do I tear this thing down? No, I should finish up at least part of it. And we still don't know why we're still being blocked by that stupid anomalous signal, right? Which means I can't really explore for a new place. Because we're being blocked. We're being G-blocked. Galaxy blocked. And there's still the backside of this one that we gotta think about. There is something going on here as well. Obviously we got to find all the right heights and everything, but so we do have something going on in the back of this one, so we could, you know, come through and do a little bit more over here, although we do have a big collision bubble problem. But it doesn't mean we couldn't throw a couple of thingamajiggies here. Signal boosters. Waypoint signal booster. You know what? Screw it. No, that would shoot out the other way. And I would normally, I would do this for something else. I'm just doing a quick test. If it will let me. Thank you. Perfect. It mixes in with the other stuff there. Kind of creates a shape with it as those intersect with it. Might even be able to get that go through with a large version too. That's going to do something. And then we could also come at it from, you know, this section here, knowing that we're not going to necessarily interrupt what we have going on the other side. So we could effectively have, you know, a 2-in-1 here. All right. You know what? I want to go check something here.
Yep, better without the lasers.
Lasers.
Did look better. Lasers. I just made it look too much like all the others with all the orange. Like this one's actually blending all those different colours of the spiral together. Much better.
Well, I really hope they fix multiplayer soon.
I hope they fix the frickin' power rendering for PS5.
Well, that too, yeah, I know. Especially since all these kaleidoscopes are powered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go see this awesome kaleidoscope. Oh, it's got no power. Oh, you're on PS4 and it's awesome and you can see everything?
I know, which is so weird. PS5 to 5, yeah. It's like, nah, we're not really. What do I have for Quicksilver missions? Should grab that last blade of grass there.
I was gonna say, is the last grass, is there something new yet, or?
Nothing new. Stranded Life Farm? Nah, I don't like doing that one. That one always seems to take longer than it should.
Is that the weekend mission?
No. Just one of my 3, because it's not weekend yet. It's only Thursday.
Oh, yeah. So keep forgetting it's my Saturday, which is Friday.
Alright, so if we gotta... go ahead.
My week starts on a Sunday.
Oh, I got
for my work week, so I'm always off myself. I always think it's a day different.
See, I don't know what's blocking my path. In terms of out in the... And I don't know if I wonder if it is because it's the save, which is screwed as it is. I'm going to try this one here. And see if we finish this one, if we can start exploring like we should be able to. Because I have everything installed on the ship as far as I know. Hyperdrive, Emerald, Cadmium... Are we missing something? We got an instability drive, we got the emergency warp, but we're missing... Huh. Well, that might explain it. Did I not gather that piece? It's impossible, no, because we were able to do it before. Oh, but a bunch of stuff got stripped out with the update and blah, blah, blah. I wonder. And then maybe I threw it away. But it would say, that's a normal thing, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to kind of come up here to unlock that. Blueprint known, blueprint known. Blueprint known. 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 Like, what the hell? Hold on. Alright, so I should have an indium, an emerald, and a cadmium, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got indium, emerald, cadmium. Okay, we have all 3. So now I should be able to get to every single system. Hypothetically, right?
Yes.
All the star colors.
As long as you've got the indium, you can get to every star color.
Right. But just for ha-has, I have all 3 put in.
Which you should anyway. It
gives you a boost, yeah.
More, yeah.
So now, what the hell is going on? Alright. So now, as I look around here, there we go, we still have it. Anomalous signal blocking warp. What?
Do you have a story mission? Like, do you have to go talk to Apollo or someone?
Yeah,
or?
it's gotta be, yeah. It's what I were figuring out last night. It's like I can't truly explore for a new build site until I clear this, you know what I mean? I can't go to a blue star system. And some greens. It lets me go to a few different areas, but none blue at all. Like every blue one is like, nope. Welcome back, Gypsy. Alright, so we're going to go with the storyline and see if we can't get our full exploration back so we can find a new planet to build on. I think it's reached a long distance transmitter. That must be blocking signal, right? It's a transmitter blocking some signal.
I'm not sure.
What are we looking for again? What's it called again, those things? The towers, the anomalous tower, whatever. Transmitter. The Goofatron.
Oh, the hollow terminus.
That's it. Thank you.
And let's talk to Artemis or something.
Yeah, what's the best way to find one of those? Do I go get a blueprint or something? Or a star map or a chart map, whatever.
Yeah, I think so. Or wouldn't you just highlight the mission and select it in your...
Well, yeah, I got
select
it.
the mission, I think it highlights it for you.
Yeah, reach a long distance transmitter. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's out in the... Yep, it is. It's over here. Alright. The hollow terminus, yes. The hello terminus. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, we're either going to turn into a podcast or we're not. If we turn into a podcast, I'm sorry, but I need to test this eventually, and I've been streaming for a little bit. So if we do go to podcast, I apologize. There's only one way to wait and see. It was working pretty good last night, so I'm holding on for hope here.
Oh, it makes a very pretty star in the middle. Now it's completely yellow.
Alright. Well, we made it pulsing without the stream crashing into a podcast. That's a bonus. I gotta be honest, I do not like having to sit there, and I always bounce out the atmosphere. You're gonna make me like search for it, right? There you are. Okay.
Still got all the colours and clothes. That's a baby. That's kind of cool.
No, it's hello, you're dead. Did you realize you're dead?
Not as nice. The middle looks awesome now. Ah, decisions. I found another group of snapping points. Oh, that does look nice. But way too much yellow. I wish I could colour the autonomous mining unit. Oh, it does catch the little red spinny bit, that's kind of cool.
Multiple signal sources available.
Oh, can I just keep that
And since we know most of this...
the edges?
Knock knock. Who's there? Right, we've done this. Alright. Ah, there we go. I think we just opened up. Right, better anyway. Jeez Louise. Okay, what's it say? Triangulate your position. Place first beacon. Gotcha. Man, I haven't done story mode stuff in like forever. Off to the next one. I know. I know I haven't done any of the story mode in a bit, but I kind of have to in order to be able to explore all the color star systems in order to search for a new building site. I don't want to be limited by, you know, anything.
Yellow star only.
Mm-hmm. And even some of those are limited. Oh, it's so nice to be able to not have to go into inventory mode when streaming.
My phone just keeps freezing.
A system with no planet? No, I have not. I think I've been in one with a singular. Yeah, I think I've been in one with a singular planet. Definitely one with only two.
I don't even. Yeah, I was going to say I don't even think you can get the singular planet anymore. You can only get the two because when they added the extra biomes, they added a planet to each system.
Oh, look at that! I have a feeling that's where we want to go next. Oh, what do we got here?
That's how we started getting smushed planets.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
And that first one where, how's a way we can incorporate completely new biomes without doing a universe reset because nobody wants to lose their bases? I know, we'll just take the seed of the original planet and generate another planet over the whole top of that one. And then everyone's like, my base is 1500 U under the terrain. Like, okay, that didn't work. I love the trial and error sort of side of... You can see the development team like, alright, who cares, screw it, try it, if it doesn't work, we'll patch it. Can you imagine the guy that was like, well, I didn't think of that. It was your job to elevate everyone's base up to the new terrain level. I thought you were doing that. They actually patched that one really quick. That was pretty good. I was Devo. I was like, nearly every single base is buried under the terrain. I was laughing at the same
I remember
time.
that, yeah.
You couldn't even dig down to it.
Yeah.
It was under the bedrock.
And that's before everyone knew how to get under the...
What else could go on that? Those ones.
Where did it go? It's no longer here.
This will do the same thing, but it'll be too orange.
Alright, now it's not coming up though at all, which is kind of weird. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait a minute, did it show up? No, I gotta just... Alright, I know what I gotta do. I think... Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I forgot to place the signal booster. My fault. This is kind of a neat planet. The watercolor is horrible, but... Because they always have to have some bizarro contrast between the land and the water.
Doesn't kill the colors as much. Makes the center pop up. Awesome. Definite maybe.
Little jumpy there.
Stream frozen again.
Yeah, it's a good theory. We have a good planet here. Yep, no, the ground. The ground's gonna be horrible. Yeah, sky color, not my bag.
It's very hard to not just turn it orange.
Yeah, Gypsy. Yeah, like you thought there, Gypsy. Glitching.
Should get this phone to freaking get
Navigational data received.
Those look like a little herd of sheep over there, but with weird big butts.
I like weird big butts. I cannot lie.
No apologies necessary, Gypsy.
Alright, I'm back in stream. What's Gypsy saying? Sorry for I'm gonna have to roll back.
No, still.
Yeah, I've had a volcano appear right over one of my bases after an update. That was quite annoying. Different tinge of orange, but yeah, it's so hard to not just turn a kaleidoscope orange.
Yeah, the orange is kind of like the oddly predominant light, it seems.
The second you add the lasers as well, they can... But that's not too bad. When you come close, you get the colours back off, and it goes to the orange. Keeps coming.
How we managed to find that again is beyond me. That's a nice view from here, though. I always start with lining the planets up with the horizon. And then flying along the axis of the planet that has the good view with the planets until I find a good location.
That's not bad. I like it when you look, like if you were standing in the middle of a base and you look to different directions and you have a planet on the horizon and multiple spots. Yeah. I like that.
I like the nice.
It's good to have the nice line of them, like the cluster of them, as well. But I like it when there's
I like a large.
Which way you look.
A large ring viewed, like really close to the planet.
That's ideal.
Alright, yeah, that's it. Alright, so next time I'm on the anomaly, use your scanner to see who and when the anomaly was discovered. Alright. I'll give it a shot. At night, I like this planet a lot, though. It's nice. Now, see the background behind Artemis here? In the appearance modifier, they have kind of this thing going on with that. I wish when you built it, it stuck around. It'd be kind of neat as a backdrop.
One of my first bases was built around one of these because I thought you'd get to use it more.
I built a thing with one of the racetracks. This was like the viewing tower and a landing pad.
I tried to make it look like a ship landed. Like built prefabs into it and around it. Right, so I should probably reload and try a different part on the snapping point now.
I have not tried the trade rocket.
Just sitting back, staring at different angles, trying to make up whether, like, decide whether I save or not. But having a smoke and finishing my tea. I should like record some mantras while I'm building these and just have them playing in the background because I find myself staring for ages. Surely you're getting like hypnotized to a degree, like making yourself suggestive.
Self-hypnosis.
So just record yourself saying some positive things or telling yourself to do something, and then you'll be more motivated to do it. You just won't know why, but you'll want to build another kaleidoscope. Oh, that is really nice when you come in close, actually. Getting all the colours from the spiral, and that gold's really making the middle pop there. It's like a nice little. That's kind of snowflakey too. That's Christmassy.
Whoa. Alright. Gotta say, holy crap. Lightning storm in space and all that. That is dope.
Have you seen that yet? Yeah,
no, cool. This is great.
Wait till you get one of
and a miner.
All the asteroids popped out for a second. Yeah, wait till you get one of them and a miner. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Or you get the those big space jellyfish with one of those storms behind them and stuff. They're pretty cool too.
Wow. It's like a lightning storm in space. Oh. Ow. Oh, man. The back is killing me. Not doing so great today on the backside. The lumbar. That is really neat. I'm digging that. See, and this is why it's nice every once in a while I get off my ass and do a little exploration. It just... Watching this dude just kind of bomb around. I couldn't see the anomaly at first. They still got to do something with the sounds. Like, we've all said this before, but I wish they would refine some of the game before they start adding more stuff.
Stop adding unpolished things and polish the things you've done. Like,
I mean,
fix all the stupid little things with the building, and smooth out your. Give us the flamethrower or whatever, and fix the ship mechanics and just fix this stuff instead of like do a massive quality of life update. Give us a part count.
And yes, we appreciate all the free stuff that you constantly give us, but you've more than made up for people talking smack.
Well, I don't understand like the things that do get ignored or just pushed back for so long. Like for how it was over a year before they fixed the short range teleports not needing power, so you couldn't put them on switches or anything. They were just always powered.
True.
It was like the carbon planters, we couldn't have them. The light floor table for like a year you couldn't place.
True, and actually, if you think about the collision bubble on the pallet, which took a year to fix.
That took like a year to fix. Now we've got all the prefab parts are invisible, and you've got the pyramid. It's been nearly a year without the.
Oh, that's been more than a year.
Adornment. Yeah, more than a year without the pyramid adornment. It just snaps inside itself, and that's it. No more factor curve or anything like that.
Yeah.
Although that was the other one, yeah. Yes, but this side's different enough. It's got the green and purple in it. A little bit of the orange coming through. Go over this side. Nice blue snowflake in the middle with the gold, and then come in with the colours. You just lose the multicolour when you zoom out. Get a bit back here. The orange takes over when we zoom out. Which is a shame. It's a big decision on the less is more or more is more.
More is more, yeah.
Like without the lasers, I've just changed the orientation of them. Going sideways, just complete orange whitewash, but now coming like towards the lens, like on a slight angle from the center towards the lens.
Yeah.
It's a lot more subtle, and you get a bit more of the color from the edges, but you get all the colors when you zoom in. But here, yeah, there's still pretty colorful and different enough from the other side for it to be a different kaleidoscope.
Alright, so can I finally...
Excuse me. I don't make permanent decisions when I'm tired. Where's Marco? I thought I saw him come back.
He was in chat. Maybe, television and stuff.
Yes, yes.
And I don't like when it says return, like I can't go back, you know, into buying something, do you know what I mean? Or upgrading my, you know, checking out the suit upgrades and the ship upgrades, things like that. The research, rather.
Yep.
It's like, well, what?
And some things kicks you totally out of the menu.
Yeah,
Unlocking
it's like...
stuff
And that's been going on forever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. I hadn't even, like, tried to look at this on a diagonal from the far.
12/31, 1969. Also 1969. Also 69. All at the same time. Well, it's not really letting me scan them, is it? It's an anomalous region. Well, 69,
Giggity.
Wasn't that something to do with, like, the space launch or the moon landing or something like that? That year?
Wasn't it 59? I don't know. Dog snoring on the couch behind me while I sit on the cushion on the floor.
I don't know. Well, it's the region now. It's like I can't scan the people themselves. Like they, you know, they life forms themselves rather. Alright, now we're going to test again to see whether or not we can actually move around like we're supposed to. If not, it's this save is screwed, and that's the problem. I'll just have to live with it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Why is it doing it? What the heck?
Go into your missions thing for a second. Like, for one, are all your drives installed on your ship properly? Yeah, they're all.
What do you mean properly?
Damaged.
No,
well,
yeah,
like, there's
yeah.
not, you know, you haven't put them in and not.
No, and it's creative mode.
Fed one of the, yeah. That's what I mean. It's easy to miss a node on like one of the items that's needed to install something. Might not be fully installed, but fuck, that's so hard to see on my little phone.
Planet in distress? No, that wouldn't be.
Go to your primary missions, not
Yeah, I got the Atlas Path, reach the black hole. You know what? I think that's it. That's an anomalous something. Signal. Maybe it's a black hole, I don't know, let's see. Try that first.
It's been so long since I did the Atlas stuff.
I know. I don't remember it ever being blocked off, though.
Even when I start a new save, I just do the Artemis side, because that's what gives you the save beacon and whatnot. And all your terminals, your research terminals, or gunsmith and whatnot. Don't usually do the... What's the Atlas get you at the end? You get that seed that gives you one extra, like, health cross, doesn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. And if you put it next to your life support, it gives you a adjacency bonus or something.
Anomalous. Okay, so it's blocking my... How the hell am I supposed to get to it? That's where it is. Oh, goodness. Alright, we'll get close to it and we'll go from there.
You might have a mission that you have to restart or something.
I did one earlier. I went through all of them. I looked. I didn't see anything.
It's not one that says target in another galaxy.
Well, no,
or
look,
something?
look here. It's the frickin' black holes right here, right? But it won't let me get to it.
Warp to that system, yeah. So maybe it's a different mission, like one of the Artemis ones or something.
Yeah, but that's the... It's kind of a coincidence that the black hole is on that particular section. So hold on, let's see what it says. Reach the black hole. Path towards the black hole on the galaxy map. I friggin' did. So I've reached the black hole.
What's the go alone amidst the stars or space anomaly?
Space anomaly is continue to help
Space anomaly,
Artemis.
you've started the space anomaly one. It's already got one of them ticked. Click back on it. I'm
Yeah.
looking at a delay here.
Purchase
with the
technology,
stream,
blueprints, and new base parts. You know, or exchange discoveries and
and then
raids.
what's the one underneath it that's not ticked?
That's what the one that's not ticked.
Oh, okay.
The one that's ticked
And
is
you-
bring news of Artemis to Nada. That one we did. And that, I mean, it shouldn't be doing anything to block my path. It's the black hole.
And alone amongst the stars. What's that one?
Calibrate the translator.
So that one's you need to do the 3 signal boosts. Oh, calibrate the translator. So you need to
Yeah.
talk to aliens to learn some words. and then you've got to go back to the hollow terminus. It's probably preventing you from warping because while you're doing that hollow terminus thing, you've got to stay within that loop. You've got to do what it does, his little fetch quest, learn some words, then talk to him again, then do something else, and talk to him again. You've got to go to the hollow terminus like 3 or 4 times. But if you warped away from it, you could get stuck on that mission and not be able to progress, because you'd lose where the hell it was. And going to another hollow terminus wouldn't work. Like, it had to be the same one.
Yeah, but I've already gone to a couple of them at this point. That's the thing.
I don't even start the Atlas one anymore, so I don't know about that. If it blocks you at some point, maybe you have to go through the black hole.
Well, I can't even get to it, though.
You can't even get to it. It's not the system.
And again, I'm wondering if it might be the save, which was screwy to begin with.
Can you,
hold on, I'm gonna...
continue to help Artemis.
Hey,
maybe try that one. Try the Artemis one. Continue to help Artemis. Other parts. Colors do you have? Could do that. No.
Uh-oh. I think my stream just went. Did my stream go? No, my stream said I just lost Shin, though. I just want to see what happens here. Oh, you just had a blackout. Oh. I hope you're alright, hon. Or just talk to random people? Of course, the first guy I look for isn't... Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't get a 3-day this week. I normally used to get a 3-day every week. Right, where are we at with this? What does it want me to do now? I don't know, Shock. I'm trying to get it so I can actually explore. Or is it somebody... I have my multiplayer off. I got you, Gypsy. So, what do I have to now search for buildings? Why can't I just travel to all the places that I should be able to travel? I mean, I can grab maps. I mean, it's creative mode. I don't need anything, you know, to grab them.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Ooh, that's a nice fighter over there. Ooh, I like that. Hello, sir. Oh, that section. Ooh, it's an A-class. Nice and simple. Right, but we've already got this one all set up, so. Sound like a transformer? Yeah. Alright, and you're just gonna block me. This is freaking dumb. Why? Why? What the heck is blocking my path? That's frustrating. I don't know why it's, I can't get where I want to go here. I mean, none of this looks like it should be causing an issue where... Take care, Metal. Well, restarting's not going to do anything. It's been doing this for a bit now. Alright. It is kind of getting time for me to fly, though. So let's do some... Let's get back to that other area real quick. Get a little bit of something done. Well, shock. It's creative, so yeah, it's not a question of that. I don't even start if they're making me think about that in creative. I shouldn't have to. No, it's, it's 100%. So, that's why I'm like, what the hell's going on? Although this has always been kind of a wacky save since the update. I don't know what to do on that anomalous bit there. Why is that blocking my path to go? To those systems? What's the deal? This always bugged me too, that you can't get through there. Oh. Not a bad looking multi-tool with the crystal there. Dios the 18th. Ooh, there's that fighter again. Oh, I like this one better. I like the color. That's right. Oh, we never took a picture of this. That's right. Duh. Yeah, but what do you think? And uninstall the game and I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know how I'm going to explore for... I mean, yes, I can explore the limited planets that I'm given, but I can't get any further, which is kind of a drag. So, you know, I can't go to a blue system, and just limiting my choices dramatically. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. And on that note, I think it is time. I've been streaming for 3 hours. So yeah. I think I'm gonna take a little breather. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I may do some Cyberpunk tonight. Do a little change of pace. And I'm gonna try and work on the new one. It's going to be a little bit different because we're going to have a cone and different angles to deal with, so I'm going to kind of experiment with that offline a little bit and go from there. But I do want to thank everybody who did hang out today and for stopping by. Keep that notification bell rung, and might be doing some Cyberpunk tonight. See if I finally get my iguana. See if the iguana finally hatched. I doubt it. But maybe we'll hold hope for that. And I believe it is Thursday, which means Beeble will be on today in a couple hours, not too far from now. So don't forget to check out Beeble. All right, until next time, you know what I'm about to say. This has been me, Kevin C, here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Take care, y'all.